beautiful beaders, it's Gina from orchidandopal.com, and I have the May 2019 version of the BeadCrate, the collector's edition, in front of me to unbox. I'm so excited. I don't know what the theme is this month. It's always a surprise, but it's always good. So if you like check glass beads, if you like jewelry making, I think you'll have fun watching this unboxing. This subscription is as low as $31 per month, depending on how long you sign up. They also have a smaller version called the Enthusiast that is as low as $18 a month, but with that one you do have to pay additional for shipping, I believe. With this one, the shipping is included, and there's certain things in this box that you do not get in the Enthusiast box. So without further ado, let's open up this bad boy and see what's inside. Alright, so here is our note, and on the back of this is always a very organized list of what's included. Here is our little bag here, and I always save these. Let's see what our theme is this month. Alright, our note says, passion. Passion can be purple. She spoke with a purple passion. Too fiery and all-consuming. This box is inspired by colors of flames and passion. Awesome. I love red and purple. So, Flames of Passion is our theme, and as you can see, we have our list here all laid out. I'm going to leave this here for a second in case you need to pause the screen and refer back to it for any reason. For those of you who are new to my channel, first of all, welcome, and also I always leave the link down below for you to sign up if you're interested. Also, BeadCrate is not paying me in any way to talk up the subscription or anything like that. I've been a subscriber of theirs for over a year now. I do have a playlist if you're curious on what's come in past boxes. I am just very enthusiastic about beads and jewelry making, and I happen to personally love this subscription, and it's so much fun for me to unbox it along with you guys to enjoy as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pop out our items from this red bag. I'll give you a little sneak peek in here, and then we'll go through everything one by one. Alright, so let's look at Selection A, and this is, oh, you guys know I have to like this one. So it's called 14mm polychrome Orchid Aqua Cushion Round Check Glass. There's 4 pieces in here. And by the way, this is a collector's amount, so on the list where it lists everything, you will see that some of the quantities that are in these bags are specific to the collector's box, meaning if you're signed up to the Enthusiast box, you would get less. And then there's other items with 2 asterisks next to the name, and those are collector's exclusives. That means that the Enthusiast box would not get those, so just wanted to clarify that. So let's check these out closer. These are gorgeous. Look at that. So it's got a metallic type, beautiful purple finish. Got that really interesting texture there and fun color play with the light. Off to a great start. Our next bag contains 7mm backlit ruby baroque cab check glass, and there's 12 in here, so let's take a closer look at these. These are so different. I don't have anything like this. So as you can see, they are cabochon beads, meaning that they have that flat back. What's really cool is the back of them is in metallic silver, and it kind of shines through. Look how fiery that red looks with the metallic that shines through. Look at those, they're backlit, and a great texture on those as well. So much fun. So I've been a subscriber for over a year now, and I'm still getting so many new beads. It's fantastic. It's always such a fun surprise to me getting BeadCrate in the mail. Okay, Selection C is called 3mm Fire Polish Saturated Metallic Cherry Tomato. That was a mouthful. Check glass. There's 2 strands, and there's 100 beads per strand. Look at how beautiful those are. I love the red metallic. That's a gorgeous color. I love getting the metallics in the fire polish, and getting colored metallics is just a bonus. I'll let you get a good look at those for just a few more seconds, and we'll move on to the next one. Selection D is 3mm Hyacinth English cut round check glass. There's 50 beads in here. So the hyacinth is this very, very bright orange. When you see that in check glass, that is what the hyacinth is. It's referring to the color. And at first I thought these were going to be just some more fire polish beads, but take a close look at these. These are the English cut beads. So they're not quite round, not quite square. They're not a bicone. They're definitely unique to themselves. I've gotten some larger English cut beads, but I don't think I've gotten this size. They're pretty small. Very nice. So next up is Selection E. This is a bag of 2mm fire polished crystal and AB check glass. You can't go wrong with crystal AB. It goes with pretty much everything. It is so sparkly. You can see it as I move it around. You can see the AB finish on part of just the clear glass. Very fiery and shiny. I can see why these would be included for sure. Our next bag is Selection F, and this contains 4mm Caribbean blue mix. There's 38 beads in here. This is cute. That's a really cute mix of blue. So we have some aqua, we have some sapphire, some alexandrite it looks like, some clear. Very cute mix. There's a little bit of AB on that one. So these would be great for contrasting against all these fiery colors. You got a little bit of like fire and ice going on here, I guess. So there's a look at the full strand. There you go. Next up is G, and this is a bag of 4mm opaque yellow luster cubes. There's 50 in here. These are cool. So we've gotten some larger cubes before, but these are very small. As you can see in my palm, they are so bright. I love the luster on these. I love luster anything on check glass. Gives it such a beautiful glossy look. They're very smooth, so they're cube-shaped beads, but they're very smooth. And again, those are 4mm. Our next selection is H. So this says it is 80 Toho Opaque Pepper Red, and it's a 2.5-inch tube, as you can see. So we got some size 80 seed beads. There's always a selection of seed beads included with BeadCrate in various sizes, and I always find that they come in handy. So I don't have any like this. My size 8s are pretty limited, so great to have another color, and goes really well with the theme here and lots of the reds that we're getting. Selection I is this bag of 6mm fire polished opal orange rounds. There's 25 beads on here. So look at that, we got our orchid and our opal. I love that. Alright, so these are gorgeous. I love the opal as well. As you can see, it gives them kind of an opaque look, but at the same time, there's parts of them that are still translucent. So it's just a really cool kind of almost milky effect when you see opal on the check glass. There's a good example there of these that you can see that mix of the opaque and the translucent together. Makes them look even more interesting. Beautiful, vibrant orange. I really like the combination of that orange and then the hyacinth together, and even with the red too, gives it kind of a cool ombre effect, all those colors. Selection J is a bag of 6x8 ruby nuggets, 25 beads. Awesome. So I was just talking about these in one of my previous videos. I had gotten some of these sent to me from Marianne, and I was just commenting on the shape. So they're not quite round, they're not quite oval, they are irregular, just something different. Another lovely strand of that juicy ruby red. Selection K is a bag of 9x6 dark amethyst AB vertical hole teardrops. There's 25 beads in here. So we have our classic purple amethyst check glass color, and then on half of the bead it has the beautiful kind of metallic AB finish there that gives it that extra special glow. Those are beautiful. I'm going to leave these here for just a couple seconds so you can really take those in and get a good look at them. Next up, Selection L is a bag of red Nemo bobbin size D. There's 64 yards on here, so we got some beading thread in a red color. I like using this thread for loom work. I haven't done any loom work in a while, but when I do, it's nice to have coordinating colors. If you're working with a lot of reds, it would kind of blend in really well. So that's always nice. So this is a great example. BeadCrate always sends, in addition to beautiful beads, you might get some thread or some chain or some type of stringing material, wire, or some other accessory that you can use in bead and jewelry making. So that's always a nice surprise. Selection M is really intriguing, so I have to take this out of the bag to really get a close look at it. It says it is a 25x18 rectangular matte carnelian cabochon. That's awesome. So it is carnelian gemstone. So it's kind of that burnt orange color. You get a better look at the color when I hold it away from my hand because the light goes through it. That's really pretty. And it is the matte variety, so it doesn't have that high gloss on it. These are fun to bead around, especially if you've never done it before. Getting one of these in the box, it's a great way to kind of expand your skill set and try something new if it's not something that you're used to. And that's why I love these subscription boxes. I've said it a bunch of times before, but it's great getting something that really gets you out of your comfort zone because that's how you grow and learn and you stay inspired. You don't get bored. All right, Selection N is a bag of 4mm fire polished ruby rounds. There's 38 beads in here. So again, beautiful ruby red. Coordinates really well with our other items this month, and it's in the classic fire polished finish, very shiny, bright translucent red. Selection O is this bag of 6x6 amethyst bicones. There's 50 beads on here, and I've seen them called Lucerna bicones as well. This is a nice long strand here. By the way, starting with that cabochon, those are all things that are collector's exclusive items. So those are things that if you were to sign up for the smaller box, they wouldn't be in there. Just a heads up on that. These are a fun shape to work with. I do have a couple tutorials from the past showing a couple projects that I made with these. And they're also great for stringing too. Our next bag, P, it says it's 9mm medium sapphire flat pansies. Oh my goodness, aren't those cute? I haven't seen these. What a fun surprise. You guys know I love flowers, floral beads, something about them. Look how cute those pansies are. Those are so fun. They're also so beautiful in that sapphire blue. I love the details in this selection. These are so fun. Okay, Selection Q is a bag of 8x7mm Siam Ruby Rose petals. Very cool. So we got some petal beads. I need to start making some more flowers. Yay, I love these. Here's a closer look at the shape of those petals. They're kind of triangular in nature with the hole down here on one of the points. And they also have a little bit of a rippled effect to them. They're not just a flat shape. They're kind of three-dimensional. I cannot wait to play with these. And our final bag is another beauty. This is R, and it contains 13x18 coated hot pink flat twists. There's 25 beads in here. Those are lovely, aren't they? Look at the twisted shape. They look pretty with my nails. And it seems like this brighter pink is harder to come by in Czech glass. You see a lot of the rosaline color, which is very light, kind of a blush pink. But this is a nice brighter pink, so it's really nice to see that. So that's it for another month of BeadCrate. How fun was this box of beads? I absolutely love the color selection. They're some of my favorites. I love those fiery colors, and the additions of the purple and the pink and even a little bit of blue was great too. I thought the shapes were so much fun. Still getting shapes that I don't have and haven't gotten yet through BeadCrate. Some of my favorites obviously being these pansies. I love getting the petals because I really don't have hardly any of this shape. I thought these twists were fabulous in this beautiful pink color. And then I love these backlit looking cabochon beads too. But I love everything in here. I know I'll be able to use everything. Even the carnelian cabochon, that was a really cool touch and nice surprise to get in the box, something different. So I really think they hit it out of the park again with their selection. But that really doesn't surprise me because they have such a great track record, in my opinion. And I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. So feel free to leave me a comment or a question, anything you'd like to say about this selection. Feel free to share. You decide for yourself if this is the type of subscription that is right for you, if these are the types of materials that you want to use, and if it fits within your budget. That's all something that you have to decide for yourself. If you are interested, I will leave the link down below for you to check out more details of their subscription. And don't forget, you can always check out my playlist to see the consistency and contents of past boxes. So thank you guys so much for being with me again today. I really appreciate you watching. It's always so much fun for me to share these with you guys. Stay tuned for more subscription unboxings unboxings, and also I will be back in the future to share finished projects from the materials I get in these types of boxes. The next 1 to 2 months are going to be extra crazy for me because I am in the process of getting my house ready to be put on the market and moved. So I really appreciate your patience in regards to my finished pieces maybe not coming out as quickly as they have in the past, but I promise you that is just temporary. I will talk to you guys again soon. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and as always, happy beading. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love for you to give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of my latest videos. Check out the information section under the video for links to my social media handles and other helpful info, and feel free to check out my shop at orchidandopal.com. Thanks for watching!